Let's face it, Facebook is a part of our everyday lives, even in some cases more than we would even like to admit. But there's one question that I think a lot of us really wrestle with, some more than others, and that is whether to friend or not to friend. Let us discuss. Many of us out there have hundreds of friends, some of us into the thousands. And in many cases, some of those people are people that we would just probably never really talk to on a daily basis. Some of them are people that we wouldn't talk to if we met them in person. Yet they still find their way on our Facebook friends list at times, which begs the question, why? And it actually begs an even bigger set of questions, which is, why do we choose to friend some people but not others? Now, Facebook, of course, is committed to increasing networks for you as an individual and for it as a larger entity. And so you have no shortage of times that you're going to be on Facebook and it's going to be suggesting that you add such and such person as a friend to your friendship circle. And those are decisions that we make probably on a daily basis. And some of those we make the decision to add someone as a friend, and sometimes we make a decision to pass on adding someone as a friend. And we have our reasons for any person that we choose to add or not to add. It could be someone that you just don't really want to be that close to. It could be your boss, it could be a coworker, it could be a family member, and maybe there's certain corners of your life that end up on Facebook that you don't necessarily want to see certain people exposed to. Or maybe a better way of putting it, you don't want to expose yourself to people that maybe shouldn't see certain things that you may partake in as part of your life and as part of your life that you choose to share on Facebook and other social media platforms. So it's a difficult decision that many people have to make, one way or the other, whether to friend or not to friend. And it's different for each person. And it could be that you just want certain areas of your life cut off from certain people. And there could be many other reasons, as I said before. But one of the things that you should really consider is how you really choose to use Facebook. Is it simply a place to socialize? Is it a place that's like sort of LinkedIn, but not full out professional in the way that LinkedIn is? Or is it some place that you want to choose to gather to socialize with certain groups of people? Now, if you have things on your Facebook account that you don't want certain people to see, then maybe that's a bigger question that you need to ask yourself about the kind of content that you're choosing to post on your Facebook page that makes you a little bit leery about who you choose to add to your Facebook network. So again, food for thought about what you are looking to hide from certain people that you may choose to friend, or you may choose not to friend, or you may choose to accept their friendship request, or you may choose to decline their friendship request. Either way, no matter what, just be sure that you're careful about the things that you're posting on your social media accounts. Whether you want someone as your friend or you do not want someone as your Facebook friend. Because even if they're not your Facebook friend, there may be other ways that they can see content that you have available to you on Facebook, especially if you're not careful with your security settings or the situations that you put yourself in where photos are taken, videos are taken that end up on various social media platforms, including Facebook. So be careful out there with your content, because even if you choose not to friend somebody or you choose to friend somebody, it doesn't mean that person that you may deny might not find out what you have on your social media platform. There are many ways to get in, and you have to be very careful about what you post, because if you don't post anything controversial, then you don't have anything to hide. So keep that in mind as you make decisions about who you should and should not friend on Facebook, because the truth of the matter is, what really is at the heart of it is the content that you actually have on your Facebook channel. That's part of the decision making that goes into largely why you decide who you should and should not friend on Facebook.